Ciao and welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel, The Secret Tarots. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So guess what? Yes, English is not my first language. And as I say in every video, especially if you're new, you don't know anything about this space, please double check around this energy and the content of this space, because at the end of the day, we are not meant to be for everyone, and it's absolutely fine. But if at the end of your group, you're going to like the content, you're going to like the messages, you're going to resonate with the energy, you're going to feel like you are in your home space, well, this is the right energy for you, and this is the right channel for you. So what I'm going to ask you then is to interact in any shape or form with the video. A like, a comment, or subscribe to become part of the Soul family. Anything can really help me to grow and to become a little bit more visible. So thank you in advance if you're gonna decide so. Indeed, anything can really make a huge impact on this space, okay? Instead, if you're already part of the Soul family, you know everything about me, you are here every single Monday for the English video, thank you so much to be back, and thank you so much for your love and your support, of course. Now, let's talk about the topic of today. The topic of today is one of my favorite ones. Is the first impression of your future spouse. So what kind of impression this person is going to have the first day you're going to meet? Sometimes very positive, sometimes not. Sometimes it's like merged with fears, doubts, questions, sometimes with curiosity. Well, we're going to investigate about everything. So we're going to check together which kind of feeling this person is going to have this in the moment they're going to see you and afterwards. So keep in mind that it's going to be, of course, a group reading, so probably not every single message is exactly done for you or tailored for you. Just take what resonates and just feel free to leave the rest to the people that are watching the video with you. So as usual, we're going to have two different kinds of groups. The group number one is signed by the orange blossom and the word enthusiasm. So this is the first group, orange blossom. The second one is the Belladonna with silence. So orange blossom for group number one and Belladonna for group number two. I'm gonna leave a couple of seconds so you can resonate with the card and choose which one is calling you the most. Just remember as well that this is a free gender reading, so if I'm using feminine or masculine attribute, please switch them around if you need, because at the end of the day we are just talking about energy, nothing else. So the reading is for everyone, needs guidance, need to know what outside the veil of the universe the future spouse can think or feel about us or about you, of course. So let's find out what messages the universe, the card, and my spirit community out there has in store for you today. And just remember as well to have fun, okay? Let's go! Ciao ciao, my lovely group number one. So if you have chosen Orange Blossom, this is your reading, this is your group. And this is about enthusiasm, and the best can be here, believe it. So the orange is about energizing the body, is about to bring the spirit up. So I think when this person is going to meet you, for sure, this kind of things is going to be this kind of meeting is going to be super exciting for them. So this for sure is the first energy. And with the blossom word, I think is something that immediately is going to blossom in their heart. They immediately going to find you very attractive and the kind of type they're looking for. So that one could be already a very big important message for your first impression. Now let's check together which kind of person you're going to meet, so who they are, then which kind of feeling they're going to have on the first meeting with you, which kind of meeting you're going to have as well, because sometimes we need to understand in which kind of context you're going to meet them. No, it's not always so striking, it depends from the card and the oracle deck I use, but we're going to try to see everything and to understand everything as much possible, okay? I'm going to promise you. Oh, with the Nine of Swords, this person is Facing a difficult time. Okay, no, with the Knight, King of, I don't know why I say Knight. The King of Swords and the Justice. Okay, yes. Okay, I already have the picture in front of me. The Temperance. The 2 cards, please, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, I think I don't need more. So, first of all, this person probably closed a cycle with the 9 of Swords, something very, I don't know why the word is coming unfaithful, so probably someone was unfaithful with them and the things didn't end up well. Now, just bear in mind that sometimes if something seems to talk about you too, because probably you were experiencing something very similar, don't worry, the reading is still for you. It's just that sometimes the people we are attracting, they are very similar life experience, especially when our soulmate, most of the time they choose to have, not all the time, but most of the time they choose to have a very similar experience because probably you need to grow in the same way. So it could be, it's not always like that, but most of the time it's like that. So with the King of Swords and with the Knight, when I said Knight, because that one was the word that my spirit was like whispering, is about someone that is very a chevalier, someone very polite and taking care, especially if he's a man, is very taking care of the person they love, and so is a very attentive person. But talking about the situation, they were facing not an easy time, and this difficult time was so striking and so deep. They forced them to cut people and situation from their life. So of course, when you ended up a relationship, you need necessarily cut that kind of things because it's part of your past now. But in this case, what I can see is this person cut more than that. He didn't cut just the person in a relationship. He cut probably a mental attitude, or probably people and situations that they were around this story. So this person has tear apart his life completely, bringing back justice, bringing back that kind of balance they really needed. So they are at the moment in this kind of 7-1 space in their bubble. They are not dating. They are like, at least when you're gonna meet them, they are in this kind of phase. They're not gonna date. They're like in their bubble, thinking about their life, working on themselves, thinking about enjoying life without get involved romantically. So I think, I don't know why, that I think this kind of like first meeting is gonna be quite exciting for them because finally something is gonna move in their heart again. Sometimes we are like avoiding love, avoiding situationship just because we are not feeling ready. And then, but we cannot control our heart. And then suddenly something happens and suddenly this heart is gonna start to beat quickly, it's gonna start to do funny things. And then in that moment, we're gonna realize that probably that part of us is still alive and still wants to speak his own truth and still want to call your attention. So this is what's gonna happen with them. So they're gonna meet you when they're gonna be in their bubble after this situation, where you're gonna meet them when they're gonna find they have that balance and that judgment that was serving them. So they're gonna be in that kind of space where they're ready to get in another relationship, even if they don't know about it. But of course, they're gonna be a little bit overprotective towards their own energy, and probably you're gonna do that. Let's see which kind of impression you're gonna have, which kind of their impression is gonna be about you. Sorry, I don't know why I say that. Probably because both your impressions, they're gonna be very similar. Oh, Sandpiper Spirits is one of the funniest one. And it's very similar to the Orange Blossom. It's about be playful, be excited, be like happy, be joyful out there. Wolf spirit, wow, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wow, very intense. And dolphin. This is that are true. You know what? I don't know where you're gonna meet because we still don't know that, but the thing is, wherever it's gonna be, I think it's in a social event where there's gonna be a lot of happiness, there's gonna be a lot of like movement around, a lot of like people as well. The thing I feel that they're gonna be attracted about your loveliness and your energy. I don't know who you are in group number 1, but it seems that you are someone very energetically happy. So probably in this moment of your life, you feel, oh Manuela, I'm not happy, I'm quite down because I don't have the right person in my life. Or some of you actually instead, they're gonna tell me, oh Manu, actually no, I'm enjoying my life, I'm going out. Wherever is your case, wherever is your situation at the moment, when you're gonna meet that person, definitely that day you're gonna enjoy yourself. Definitely that day you're gonna give the impression to be a happy and enthusiastic person. Definitely they're gonna immediately see that you are could be a potential partner, because with the dolphin it's about love, it's about coupling. The dolphin, they're gonna stay together for life. And so they're gonna, and again, there is this flower blossoming. I think that, I don't want to say that it's the love at the first sight, because it's very rare, but it happened. I have clients that they honestly experience this kind of feeling, or they have this kind of experience in their love life. But what I can see that immediately it's gonna be this instantaneous attraction, this blossoming, and they feel immediately attracted to you. But on the other hand, even if you have this kind of lovely, exciting energy out, they have like the impression, the very strong impression that you are very wise, that you are not a stupid kind they can play around with. So what is exude from your energy for their perspective is that you are a happy person, living your best life. You have everything in the right place, but you can be wife or husband materials, and probably you are much more clever, much more wiser than what the appearance suggests. So there is a part of you that's quite mysterious for them. Now let's check why. Let's see what we can see more about this first impression. I want to see with this other. I didn't took a specific quantity of our oracle. I just took random things I saw around, but I think if I need, I have all my important decks around, so I can just grab one and check. The villain. Oh, okay. Blindsided. Wow. That one is becoming the fun. The daydream. Yeah, definitely. Let me see. And the Pudius plan. So, I think when you're gonna meet, you're gonna talk about your past, because the villain and the blindsided is gonna tell me that this person is gonna know about your past. Probably some of you guys of the group number 1 have received a very bad life experience from the universe. So probably, and my throat chakra right now is gonna be affected too. So probably some of you cry a lot. Probably there was something unfair that was very, very painful. Probably the people you were frequenting, they were not, or you were like dating, they were blindsided, they were not understanding how beautiful and how important you could be for their life. Because some people, they just don't appreciate us until they don't gonna lose us. So the thing is, here there is a lot of like the villain. There is an argument about what you experience it. So probably you're going to have the chance to talk with this person. This person is going to be quite impressed about the way how you overcome the situation and how bad was the situation. Now, if you didn't experience that, and I doubt that, because I think this is really about you, group number one, but in case you don't resonate with my words, this is going to be about their story, the story they're going to share with you. But I think this is the first impression they get. So the impression is that you were treated very badly by your previous relationship. They didn't understand anything about you. They were the villain, and probably they didn't understand, because they were completely blindsided, how special and how amazing you were. And this person is really thinking, when he's gonna know about this story, why they let this person go. Why? What the hell? How they could not see how special and different this person is, because you're different. Now, this person is gonna even think that you are a lot of suitors, so they're gonna think that probably you are quite successful with the other with the partners, because probably you have several people they chase you or they want you. Probably when you're gonna meet, this person is gonna see or notice that other people has their eyes on you. So definitely this is gonna be a meeting in persona, and definitely this is gonna be a meeting surrounded by other people, a party, a pub, a cinema, a theater, or a convention where there are other people involved. Because with the fun, for sure, you gonna directly see this person. So the first impression is directly in persona. Sometimes the first impression is online, sometimes in dating apps, sometimes in chatting. In this case, is in persona. And this person is gonna think, yes, if it's true or not, we don't care, because this is their thoughts about you. They're gonna think that you're gonna be the dream, or you are the person that several people in the room, they notice, like them. So the first impression is, I need to have a plan here. I need to really structure everything in a proper way, because she's or he's my dream. So I need to be very tactical here. I need to really place something down, a plan, because otherwise I'm gonna lose my chance. So this is, and so that one is gonna be their impression. I want to see more on the emotion. Let me see. I want to use this one that usually I always use at the end, that Messages Oracle. Third party, again here. There were all the things that got in the way of us being together. So I think now it could happen as well that you meet this person, the first impression that you are still dealing with something, you are still dealing with them, so they can feel they are the third party, or probably that you are busy with someone else. But I really believe that this message is about the fact that you were involved in the third party, and they don't understand how that kind of things was possible. Wow. Mistakes, yeah, I wish, yeah, exactly. They really think, yeah, neglected. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these kind of things is really, the first impression is very, yeah, we saw all the nice part, but emotionally, this person thought that you were neglected. He can feel your pain, guys. They can really feel your pain. And probably or if you are dating at that time and at the person, they can feel that that person is completely wrong for you. So the impression is that you are wasting your time, you are wasting your energy. But this can be about the past as well. But my feeling is that, there are two options here. You're gonna meet this person when you're still dealing with the end of a relationship. So you are still in that kind of like complicated things where you are leaving things behind your back. They are not that. This is not about them. This is about you guys. Or could be that you experience that kind of things, you are talking about that kind of like breakup. And so they're gonna have this feeling that you really had to face a very difficult time, because this is not about them, this is about you. And guilty. And you feel still guilty because in some way, because sometimes when we were mistreated by some people, sometimes we feel that it's our fault because we give power to these people over us. We invest energy in the wrong person, sometimes knowing that one was the wrong person. You know, the universe, our body, our surrounding, they always give us messages trying to help us, but most of the time we don't want to see that message because we are so in love with that person that we want that person in our life. So here is, or they think that you are investing in the wrong person, you are daydream, they need to have a plan to come close to you and to take you away from this situation, or they're gonna talk with you and you're gonna share with them this bad experience, and then they're gonna feel that you feel still guilty about the stupidity. Sorry for saying that, but because it's not stupidity, but sometimes we feel stupid because we gave energy and power to people that didn't deserve that. So they can feel really the pain and how you were neglected. I think it's going to be a very deep connection here, and the run. And now you don't want to run anymore. You don't want to have any more this drama. You are not anymore keen to invest your energy, your time in situations they're not going to serve you. So they're going to really feel that that kind of past is over. So if you're still in a relationship with the person, they know that it's not going to last long. But I think for most of you, it's about your past, guys. So let's see which kind of like, I want to see this one. Which kind of emotion they're going to feel towards you. Which kind of emotion? My group number one, for the first impression, stimulation. Yeah, there is a lot of attraction here, guys. There is a lot of attraction, vitality, stimulation, enthusiasm. I think they really find you super attractive. Yeah, and passion. I have to add something else. So despite they see that like you were wronged, that it was all wrong in your past, they cannot help themselves to feel that attraction is gonna be a very strong attraction. I think it's gonna be quite strong and intense. Why? Because I think they were sleeping. Their art was sleeping for a very long time. And suddenly, with this meeting, this heart is gonna be turn on, but so quickly, so unexpectedly that it's gonna be quite overwhelming for them. They're gonna be very upset about your past, honestly. This person is someone that when they really like someone, they're really protective. So I think all the things we say, we saw before about the fact that kind of like left out, crying, they're gonna be very upset about it. In some part, glad it happened because now you're free. You can be their dream to come true. But for sure, the first thing is she or he didn't deserve that treatment. But damn, how beautiful, how sexy, how alluring this person is. What the hell is happening to my heart? This is the first impression, guys. You were treated unfairly. The person you were dealing with was a villain. You were left over. You still feel guilty because you feel when you're gonna meet that person, you're gonna still feel that you didn't do the right things. You were like quite stupid in the sense to how you dealt with the situation, how you could not see certain things. And honestly, I heard this word every single day. I was so stupid, Manuela. I was so stupid. We are not stupid because I experienced the same things. We are never stupid. We are just people. The thing is, sometimes if you have a good heart, you cannot see the bad in others because for you, that kind of bad habit or that kind of way to treat people is not even an option because you don't even know what it means because it's not in your in your range of emotion, is not in your range of attitude, is not in your range. So when you don't understand things, or it's difficult that you can see them, because for you then it's not part of your reality, because you don't process things in that way, or you don't treat the people in that way. So sometimes we feel absolutely stupid because we didn't see it, we didn't understood. But the thing is, because it was not part of our nature. So if you are not dirty inside, you cannot see dirtiness outside. I'm sorry, but it's like that. Okay, so you can just see what is resonating with you. So sometimes then when you're gonna realize, it's just because someone is gonna open the eyes and it's gonna tell you there are people they can be like that as well. And so that is gonna be a very tough lesson. It's a tough lesson. I got it as well. So, and most of my people, they got it as well. So this is gonna be part of the first impression of your person. But for sure, the predominant is about enthusiasm. I'm alive again. My heart is beating again. And it's about this vitality. There is something in your energy, the way how you talk, the way how you move, they energize them, they give enthusiasm, they give passion, drive. They really want to come forward physically as well. I can feel it, this energy. Ah! Let's see more about this emotion, because I want to see more about this emotion. What's gonna happen when they're gonna leave your first meeting? What they're gonna think? Mystery. They didn't understand everything about you. There is something they can. We saw before with the wolf. There is something about you that is really. Let me place this one. There is something about you that is really mysterious. They don't know why they feel so attracted to you, because they don't know you. So they say, I was sleeping so well. I was so in peace. I was not doing anything, and suddenly, mysteriously, this person turned everything on. Why? They cannot understand why. So they can understand that the end of what they did, finally the new cycle is starting. So they can feel that this is the new beginning with that. Yes, finally my heart is on again. Finally I can feel again this drive, this passion towards someone. And finally this new cycle can start. I can really close with the past. I can really leave the past behind. And comfort. They felt talking with you very comfortable. They could express themselves. They could be at ease with you. It's not easy, you know. Sometimes you meet people, new people, you feel like a certain distance between them, because, of course, it's not really. It takes time. With them, they feel very at ease with you. They're very comfortable talking with you, speaking with you, being in your presence. And then protection, I told you. The other emotion they're gonna have is they want to protect you from the villain. They want to protect you from that kind of misery we were experiencing. So a very strong impression, my group number one. This person is really comfortable with you, is feeling really like and understand through this kind of meeting, this kind of strong reaction, that the past is over. Finally, they are over everything, and finally they are ready to start a new chapter of their life. And they feel very protective towards themselves as well, because they don't want to open up immediately. They're not gonna open up immediately, guys. Even if this emotion, they're gonna be quite strong, they're gonna have a plan. They're gonna come with a project. So they're gonna come towards you, probably starting calling you, starting as a friend probably. So they're gonna take small steps. But the thing is, because they want to protect their energy, they want to protect it. There is a sense of protection towards you, very, 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 very deep here, that probably you're gonna immediately recognize when you meet them. But the thing is, they're gonna try to protect as well their heart. Yeah, have to, because otherwise sometimes it's like, let's see what the pet therapy card that can suggest about you now. So let's go forward the closing of this reading, because I think we say enough about the first impression. But what you can do before this first impression, and life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. So just remember that the universe is working for you, is there for you, so you're not gonna be left alone. So if you were experiencing the things we say about the first impression that this person has, that you were mistreated, you were with the villain, they were taking advantage of you, this kind of situation is not gonna, didn't break you. And this is as well the impression that your person is gonna have. You are strong enough, you were strong enough to cope with everything, and actually you are so beautifully transformed by this situation, in better and not in worse. So they're gonna admire you as well. And then flower, again, blossom, be generous, success and emotional fulfillment is for you. And then goals, progress in positive and personal goals will achieve. I think this impression is about as well blossoming, is about this card. They're gonna tell you that whatever is gonna be the impression, we saw the first impression of your person, this relationship is gonna very soon blossom in something very beautiful. This person is gonna see you as a generous as well, as a successful. With you they can blossom a relationship, they can start something new, and with you there is abundance, there is opportunity, there is the chance to create a real relationship that can take over, so they can last long. Let's see about the money, the euro. So with the 10, for sure this person is gonna see you as abundant. The key, you're gonna have the key of the heart. We saw it. We have the letter K, T has a tata, and K has a key. Again, TK could be relevant. With the frog, this is a new beginning, a new energy for both for you. And with the Tao, you're gonna be absolutely complementing each other. So if you are a very yin energy, they're gonna be a very yang. So this is gonna be a very good balance between you two. And with the mask, probably they don't gonna immediately express their feeling towards you, but their first impression is that they can have a future with you. You can be the right person for them, and there is this passion, this drive that really calls them towards you. And they know there is something special there. Then I'm gonna close with something quite peculiar, is my numbers. This is gonna, if it's the first time to see that you see the numbers in the video, this could be, they are angel numbers. So what you need to do is go on Google, just type the number, the meaning of the number, and this is an extra message for you from the angelic realm. Just keep in mind, you're gonna have thousands of websites. Choose just the first one. The first one is going to be your message. So don't try to read other websites, because it's not going to work like that, okay? Just the first message. So 217 is the first number. And 129 is going to be the second number. So these are additional messages for your present time, for your love life, for everything. This is just a message. Believe me, they're quite accurate, okay? So I think the reading is complete for me. I hope that most of the messages were resonating with your heart and with your soul. If you want any extra help to claim this person, this situationship in your life, you can choose two options. The first one is drop me a line sharing your experience and tell me you are from the group number 1, or if you don't have time, just choose the emoji. And the emoji of today is the flower. Any kind of flower is going to be your, because this is the blossoming energy, the enthusiasm, the light that is coming, the vibration that is coming back in your life. So let's call that energy. For all of you, I'm going to be super happy to send you extra energy as a help and support. For all the people that are watching this video, please remember to check the short. I think I stopped for a while because I was very busy, but they're gonna be always short in English and Italian. So if you need an extra guidance during the week, check that one as well. And of course, if you like it, the reading, please sign up, notification bells or whatever, or a comment or a like, anything can help and make a difference. Say that wherever you are, whatever is your situation at the present moment, believe and be sure that the universe has always your back. You're not left alone, never, never. So thank you for sharing this time and this energy with you, with me, and with yourself, of course. See you soon, and maybe in the following video next Monday, okay? Ciao, ciao! Ciao, ciao, and welcome my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen the Belladonna, silence, listen more, and quiet be, this is your reading. Now, the Belladonna is a very fascinating plant, flower, because it's a poison flower. So basically it has a specific substance called atropine that can be poison. If you eat, I think, the fruit that this kind of like plant is bearing, you can die. But if you can take the solution, the drops, they could be used as a drug in medication. And I think if I don't get wrong, during the Renaissance, so after the medieval time, they were used by women as a eye drop because it was enchanting the quality of the eyes. It was making the black part, I don't know if it's the right pronunciation, is a pupil, bigger. So they were giving a high side much more appealing, at least at that time. So I think with this kind of plant, this person is gonna be mesmerized by your look. The first impression is gonna leave them speechless. Now, they can be speechless because they see you online, so they cannot talk directly with you, or they can be speechless because it's gonna be a quite intense look at each other. I don't know. I have the feeling that when you're gonna meet, probably you're gonna be at distance. Probably if you're gonna physically meet, you're gonna see each other. It's gonna be about the eyes, watching each other and have that kind of strong feeling. I don't know, I have these kind of things, but we're gonna check later on, and we're gonna see what the cards they're gonna tell us about the first impression of your person. Let's start with who is your first, who is before the first impression, sorry. Let's check who is the person you're attracting in your life that's gonna have this first impression. So let's see. So with the Six of Swords is someone that's leaving something behind at the present moment. Yes, definitely is leaving some things, is starting a new chapter in his life. They are looking, a lot of things, they are looking on the horizon, try to plan something new, I think they're searching for you, you know. This person is actively searching for a new love. It's full of enthusiasm. Probably with the Knight of Wands, you're gonna meet this person in summer, or probably because I see a lot of fire. I see probably is a fire sign because there is fire in 3 cards, fires in the cups, fires here and fire there. So is someone very enthusiastic about life? Is someone very rational in the relationship? In which sense? That it's quite traditional. So they like date, they like go out, they are not gonna be very alternative in the sense of how develop a relationship. No, they're quite with the Hierophant. They like the structure. They like to know you, date you, get you out, have dinner with you, lunch with you, go around with you, experience life with you in the classic way, and then let the relationship develop normally and gradually. So this is the kind of person you're attracting. So it's not someone, but has a lot of passion for life. So expect that this person is going to invite you in a lot of different things. So I think it's going to bring a lot of energy. But with silence, I think this person is leaving something behind, something very important, so that in the process, or probably they already did, because with the Six of Swords, they are moving and they are like took by the universe in a completely new direction. And with the Eight of Cups, we saw the new horizon, the new life, the new chapter that is starting. And with the Three of Wands, for me, they are already looking for you. They are searching for their soulmate. They are searching for this person. Probably there is a lot of connection already on the 5D level between you two. I don't know why I say that, but I have this very strong feeling. But this person at the moment, they enjoy themselves. They have a happy life. They don't miss anything. They're just looking around to see where you are. And they, in the meanwhile, they enjoy life. They go out. They have times with their friends. So they don't sit at home crying. This is not a kind of person. It's someone very active, someone that really like travel, go around, full of passion, okay? Let's see which kind of first impression they're gonna have of you immediately. Let's start like that. So let's see. We're gonna try to understand later on better. Let's see which kind of like first impression they're gonna have. What they're gonna think about you? The dear spirit. Bring and dance and touch of gent. Parrot. Okay, so probably they're gonna see you when you are very busy with something. We are working or collaborating with someone. So I don't know if you're running classes or simply you work in a place where you need to work with the team. So probably they're gonna see you. The day they're gonna see you, they cannot talk with you, not directly. This is why there is a silence. They're gonna see you very, very, very busy with your things, very focused on your stuff. So probably you're not gonna see them. They're gonna see that you are very gentle, very, very sweet. You have a way how you treat people, the way how you treat them, the way how you interact with them is very, very gentle, is very, very sweet. So they have, and again, the eyes. Your eyes have something special. I think you're gonna look in each other's eyes, and for them, that's it. For them, that's it. It's done. I know. I cannot see anything else. I think for them, it's done. Something in your eyes is gonna tell in their eyes that the games is done. There is no games there. That you are that person. That's it. And with the parrots, it seems that they are very careful, and you are very careful in the way how you talk with people. So I don't know if you are in an environment where you cannot be fully yourself, probably in a work environment, probably in a place where you are in a formal environment where you cannot be relaxed with your friend saying whatever. No, it seems that you are in a space where you need to watch your words. Speak with parrot spirits. There is a lot of chit chat around, so could be a conference, could be a course, could be a work team, big large teams where they see you, they cannot approach you, but the impression they have with you that you are very busy, you are very gentle, the way how you talk is very measured, is very balanced, because you content yourself. Probably is again, for that reason, is a work environment. So I think that first impression is gonna come in this kind of like environment. Could be as well a course or a conference. You go, I don't know, in a spiritual conference where there are 200, 2,000 of people. They're gonna see you probably fixing something, helping someone else, or maybe, but like very careful in saying things. I don't know. I think you're gonna work that day when they're gonna see you. I have this. So the silence is about the fact that you are mysterious. They don't know who you are. They can see that kind of aura. They can see that beautiful eyes, but they cannot say much because they cannot. So let's see. Let's investigate with the other tarot. So let's see if we can see more, because here it seems a distance. Seems that the first impression is a distance, or probably online as well. So that reason the word are measured, because you just express like yourself with notes or things, but it's not whole you, no? It could be online as well, yes. Send that to, I think they're gonna have the feeling that you're not gonna like them. Single mom. You're busy. That day you are busy. Or you're doing something. The hopeless romantic. Hometown. Blunt side. I was not sure about this because I don't know, I feel like strange, but it's like out and there is a meaning why. So they're gonna think that you're not gonna like them. Probably they are not on your level, or probably this one is the first impression is quite sorry. I said, I don't know, I think she's gonna refuse me, or she's gonna send me away, or probably you didn't answer to something. If it's online, it could be that you are from the same city, you are close to each other, you are not far away from each other, you are very romantic, so there is something in you, probably your eyes, the way you talk, the sweetness of your approach, that it makes, or the profile you have, seems that you emanate that kind of energy of sweetness, of like a romantic, you are very romantic, so they're gonna have that kind of feeling. But the other side, they see that probably, you're not gonna answer to their the DM, or probably they cannot approach you, they cannot talk with you, because at that day with the single mom, you're gonna be super busy. So you are doing something else. Now, if it's online, you are not online. So probably they can DM you, but you cannot answer because you are not online. In that moment, you are working or doing. There are people, they are not living all their day on the phone, so they can't have that. But if it's in persona, it seems that this person cannot physically talk with you. You are busy doing something, probably you are preparing something, you are making a meeting, or probably they see you, but they cannot talk with you because there is not a proper connection, or the group you are with, probably you're gonna be as well in a group with them, but they cannot approach you directly. There is something here that they cannot approach you directly. Now, I give you a different option because of course there are gonna be different people watching this video. So you could again be online, so this person see that you are romantic, you are like very sweet because for the things you publish around, or they could be in persona, but unfortunately that person cannot interact directly with you. So it seems that if they notice you, you don't notice them. So the first impression is, yes, we see in each other's eyes, and their eyes are beautiful, but I think I'm the only one noticing the deepness of our connection. She didn't see it, or he didn't see it. So this person is gonna be quite sad because she say, oh wow, this pair of eyes, but probably it's just in my mind, probably just me, probably I don't have any option with this woman or this man. So it's quite like sad, quite sad as a, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see which kind of like, I'm gonna take this one because this one are like much more talkative. I think this first impression is completely different from the group number one. The silence is about, I cannot talk. Yes, exactly. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Yeah, I think this person is gonna go back home and say, damn it. Damn it, I lost my chance, or I should have taken the advantages and talk with her or speak with her. I think this one could be potentially more in persona. Irreplaceable. I know, this person is gonna be so impressed about you. You have some specific energy that is alluring them, you are mysterious, you are unpredictable for them and unreachable as well. And I think they think that you are what they want, so they cannot think about that. Say if a friend of them is gonna tell them, you know what, you should check someone else. She said, I cannot. As soon as I met that eyes, for me it was done. She is the one, or he is the one. This is my person. They feel guilty because they didn't take even if they have that strong impression, they didn't have the courage to move forward, to come together. Now, this is your future spouse, so they're gonna regroup and find a way to contact you. But this is just the first impression, this is the first meeting. So, you know, sometimes you meet a person and then you're gonna find a second occasion. And I think the first impression of them is, damn it, she's the person I want, or he is the person I want, but I didn't do anything, I lost my chance. I'm feeling guilty for that because, damn it, she's the one I want. Reciprocity, I want to have equal give and take. They feel that you can be the right person with them because you can complement each other. They are not sure about that because they don't talk with you, they don't know, but they can feel through that cross of eyes, that cross meeting with the eyes, even if from that unspoken words, that probably you are the right person. And honestly, guys, I cannot make up this conversation. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. So the first impression is gonna be, I really like this person, I didn't took my chance, I feel guilty, I need to wake up because this person is irreplaceable. I think they're gonna think about you over and over and over as soon as they're gonna leave. So the things they're gonna be forced to do is have your number in some way, find out who you are and call you. And so they're gonna call you. So the first impression is gonna lead to conversation. This person is gonna find an excuse to call you. Oh, God bless this person because it's not gonna be easy for them. Honestly, it's not gonna be easy at all, at all. Let's see what else we can see. It's quite an intense, difficult first impression where I really love this person, I didn't talk with person, and I really want to talk with her, or him. I really want to speak with them. I really want to. No, they're gonna see you by distance and they're gonna just blame themselves because they didn't have enough courage. But that sensation of, oh my God, I failed, is gonna be the energy, the right energy to come close to you, and then I think you're gonna notice them too. I think you're gonna notice them. They're gonna think that you didn't, but you will. Yeah. The reciprocity is about as well the fact that you felt the kind of weirdness in the hair as well. So let's see what else we can see about the first impression. Duality, banana is about sexuality as well. I want her luck. They're gonna feel very lucky because they feel there is not a coincidence. This person is someone very deep. I told you at the beginning, this person like to progress casually with step-by-step methods. So it's quite old school, but they're gonna feel they are gonna be super, super lucky to have met you. That kind of like meeting is not a coincidence, it was meant to be. They're quite romantic too, you know. They don't think just you are romantic, they think they're an attraction, of course. Well, the pansy, violet, tricolor. The violet, the pansy, the viola is about don't forget about me, don't forget. The message of the viola is don't forget. And I think when they're gonna leave you, or when they're gonna leave this meeting, this conference, this kind of missed opportunity, they cannot stop to think over and over about you. For that reason, they need to take the courage in their hands and call you, and they will. And then is how your relationship is gonna start. But the first impression, the first meeting is about not sharing a word, not sharing a DM, not sharing anything, just see each other across the room. Oh, so romantic, so special, so different. And this person is gonna think that your eyes, there is something in that eyes that blow their mind. They kill their heart. They stop their heart. So there is something in your eyes. I don't know if the colors or the way how you look at them. Sometimes when you two souls they look at each other, there is nothing you can say. There is this kind of special attraction that, like, when two souls recognize each other, there is nothing we can explain even. It's something so subtle and so strong that is there. There's nothing you can do about it. But there's gonna be an insane attraction. They're gonna feel super lucky to have met you. Of course, it's gonna be impure thoughts. Of course, they're gonna be as well. I'm very sorry to shock you, but yes, they're gonna find you super, super attractive. Not energetically, mentally. There is something about you that can, you know, that the siren, like the mermaid, the alluring chanting, even if here there is not a chanting, it's like that. There's mesmerizing energy about you. They're gonna caught them, complete trap them in their mind, in their things, and say, damn it, why I didn't do more? Why I didn't have the courage? I need to do something. I think someone is gonna help them say, oh, come on, if she really is the person you are talking about for 2 weeks about this person, blah, 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 morning and night, or for 3 days, you're gonna just say about this woman, please stop to talk, take your mobile and call this person. I was talking about raise your phone, like in the old ways. No, we have now the mobile, so we don't get to raise anything. Just flip your mobile and call this person. I think their friend, they're gonna be, because this person is gonna contact friends and talk with them, and they're gonna be quite straightforward. So come on, seriously, talk with this woman or talk with this man, or find a way to meet them. I think it's more for women, you know. I mean, if you're a woman, I think for them they're gonna be the man. But if you're like a man, you need to have the courage to. She's gonna be around. Probably she's gonna call you with an excuse, for both men or women. Okay, let's see which kind of emotions they're gonna play in that first image. Well, we saw it, but we're gonna see more. Cleanse. I think they need to clear up their mind, because they're gonna be so overwhelmed about this mesmerizing energy that you exude. They really need to make sure that this time there is a plan, clean, grow. They see that they can grow with you. They see that there is expansion with you. They see that you have everything they want. There is nothing, even if they didn't talk with you, you know. I think this is honestly love at the first sight. I know love at the first time is something I was as well slightly in the first group, but group number 2 is really, I can see me with you in the future. I have the vision. Even if I don't talk with you, I have the vision. I have the hunger to come towards you. I need you. I need to see who you are. I need to know you more. I need to come and see something, ideation. So I need to find the idea to come close to you. I need to find a way to have a connection with this woman or with this man. So that one is the first impression. Recap the impression is, if it's online, because could be online, guys, as well, this person is gonna see your picture, is gonna see everything, is gonna see, oh wow, this is the person I want, but I don't know how to approach her because I sent her a DM and she didn't reply, or he didn't reply, or probably because you received thousands, probably there is a lot of like people that want this person. So I think she didn't notice me or he didn't notice me. So what I can do? So they're gonna find a way. They're gonna ideate, create an idea that they can come close to you and speak physically with you through the conversation. This is all online. If it's in persona, they're gonna see you. You're gonna be busy that day. There's gonna be so many things to do, so they don't have the opportunity to come close to you to speak. And even you cannot talk freely, because in this kind of environment you cannot be yourself 100% because you need to be professional. So in both scenarios, this person cannot come close and take his shot. So he's gonna go back home, a lot of thoughts, and because that first meeting is so mesmerizing for them, so intense for them, they cannot stop thinking about you. So this tension of the first impression is gonna lead to the call. It's gonna lead to this kind of action where they need to come and say, oh, you know what, I need to call this person, or I need to find a way to interact. And then after the first impression, they're gonna contact you with an excuse, of course, and then they're gonna broke the silence that unfortunately is part of the first impression. Now, let's see together towards the end which kind of things which kind of advices the universe is gonna give you in this kind of things, in this kind of theme. Stay soft. The world may be cold, but we don't have to be. So what they're gonna suggest, because this person is gonna take a lot of courage for this person to come close, just be soft, don't be too close off, because this person really sometimes is thinking as well that you are not super approachable, because with this silence and these kind of things, it's like, I don't know, I can approach this person, you seem sometimes unreachable, so please stay soft. The other one is snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So the thing is here with the snakes is probably you don't gonna realize immediately about them. I think you will. I think you're gonna feel in your guts that even if there is not anything real there, because there is not a physical contact, there is not a conversation, something is gonna happen between you two. The thing they suggest the card is you don't have to do anything, they're gonna do it. So don't worry, especially if you're a woman, they're gonna do it. If you're a man, they're gonna come close to you as well. So you're gonna do your part as a man, but honestly, in both scenarios, woman or man, this person is gonna come close to you, so you don't have to do much, okay? But the thing is, it's not gonna be in your mind, because I think you're gonna realize that this person is very attracted, and probably you're gonna like them immediately. So the first impression from them is that. But you could live from the other side, see, oh, I have the feeling that this person is really someone I like, but this person doesn't move, this person doesn't do anything. I'm mad or what? No, you are not mad. This person is really coming close to you, is really like you. They don't know how to process the situation and how to break this silence and how to come close to you. So be soft, okay? And with the dragonfly, have the confidence during this time of great joy, renewal and connection to spirit. So this relationship is gonna bring a lot of joy, a lot of beautiful energy in your life. But because this person is gonna take time to approach you and to elaborate this first impression, just keep in mind to follow your intuition and be confident enough that what you feel is true. So this person really has eyes on you, okay? So don't doubt about it, because they really like you. Okay, the turtle, the turtle is always the turtle. Slow movement, so this lovely person is gonna take time. Be patient, Paris, romantic, both of you are super romantic. Transformation, this situation is gonna transform with the butterfly and the heart. This person has you in their heart from the first impression onwards. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this meeting is gonna be like made by coincidences. You're gonna be in the right place, in the right moment, as usual, of course. The universe is always working like that, but with this one, it's like a Wheel of Fortune. It's really a bizarre series of events that gonna allow you to meet each other and to start this relationship. And then we have enough. Just remember that you are enough. So if at the beginning you're gonna doubt, you're gonna like this person too, and you're gonna doubt that this person really like you because it doesn't move, you are enough, and trust your intuition because this person is gonna come through. They need just to have time because they're quite peculiar as a character. They're quite sweet, but they are not really super fast in their movements, okay? Now, if you don't know, this is some angelic numbers just given by the angel for you. This is extra messages you can add to this reading. How they're gonna work? The numbers work in this way. You're gonna find meaning of the angel number, and then you're gonna have thousands of websites. You're gonna choose just the first one is gonna catch your attention. Just one. And read the message. That there is a message for you regarding this first impression, the future spouse, or your general life, okay? So it's an extra gift I'm gonna give you today. Just remember that it's not valid if you check thousands of websites. It's the first one is your message. It's the message for you. The one you click, the one you chose, that one is your message. Oh, it's a very long number. 1714, 1714. So this is the first number. And the other number is number 6. That's it. So these are the two numbers for my group number 2. I think my messages here are closing, so my reading is completed. I hope most of the messages were resonating with you. If you want to claim this energy, you have two options. The first one is write a line, just sharing your experience or saying that you are from the group number 2. Or if you don't have time, because you don't have time, just place an emoji. And the emoji of today is about the eyes, because I think the eyes are gonna be a big role in this story, in the bone of the story. You need to be patient because this story is gonna develop slowly, but it's gonna be for life. So don't worry, because love have different kind of shade. Sometimes the big love is coming in unexpected ways, and this is one of them, okay? For all of you, I'm gonna be super happy to send you the extra energy as a help and support. Just remember, every day there are the more or less every day the shorts as well in English and in Italian if you need extra guidance during the week. And say that, thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy. If you like the reading, just remember to subscribe or interact with the video in any shape or form. Anything can help, anything can make a huge impact, because I'm tiny, I'm growing, so anything can really make a huge again difference. Say that, thank you again, see you soon, and just remember, wherever you are, wherever is your situation, remember the universe always has your back and is always there to support and love you. Okay? See you soon. The following video probably next Monday. Ciao, ciao.